Hi, I'm Karceno.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them.
That nigga can't even talk no basketball. Me and Cito and Chucky Atkins started a show. We killed it.
Yep.
This shit crazy, man. It's crazy. I just can't believe that this is their angle. I literally, when I heard this part, I went back and watched what I said. And then I'm like, okay, he clearly didn't hear what I said.
No, he didn't. He ain't heard nothing you said about him. He just, but his junkie heard every word you said. Sure
Yeah,
did.
that junkie was over there mad, hating, spinning narratives. I'm like, junkie, why do you keep saying I'm hating when I'm saying at least he still got the studio? If he work out the deal with the HOA, somebody will give him a new deal. I said if I listen to Marcellus Wiley on one thing, then I can believe he may know more inside scoop. So I believe he's going to get another show. Literally what I said. This idiot talking about, oh, I don't know why you talk about me, clearly it's a beef, that's a fake beef. Fake beef? I never said I was beefing with this dude one time on record, ever. I've always been the one said, beef? Nigga, I'm not beefing with you.
Yeah, and I'm like, he want to keep playing. He know I got all this stuff in the vault. I don't even know why he would say, he know better than to say anything about me ever.
They talking about he talking about I can't stop talking about Gil. Let's go down my channel. Let's go to my main channel. Let's see what I was talking about for this dummy went viral. Let's see. See what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. Let's see what I was talking about. I can't stop talking about Gil, the same guy that keep making videos about me every single day that won't get a response from me. Just had me in his title the other day and the other day. Now, let's go to my lives. Let's stop this. Let's go to my lives since they say I can't stop talking about Gil. Now, my lives videos, we talked about Gil. If you can look right here, we talked about Gil for 2 days. Now, the rest of this stuff was Stephen A. Smith, was me and Chucky talking about the playoffs, Stephen A. Smith. We talking about the Democrats, the Republicans, Chud the Builder. Ain't nothing on here about Gilbert Arenas. Nothing. 2 weeks ago, I'm overseas chilling, showing that I ain't fat no more. Where's the Gilbert talk? Nothing about Gilbert, but they said I can't stop talking about Gilbert. All the way a month ago. They say I can't stop talking about LeBron. The last time I talked about Bronny, I said great job a month ago. So the narratives that y'all run is sad.
It's pathetic. And now he's out here running around asking people, man, you know people who might want to get me some money? I think Underdog gonna come to the table now. If they see everybody won't. I'm like, what happened to Amazon? I thought, what happened to Revolt TV? That's what he told me. Oh, Revolt, they ready right now. I got Revolt. No, you got Revolt. That's what you got. Call Revolt up. Signed to the same bad deal you signed up to before. Now he's like, I ain't got to do 50-50 no more. You never had to do 50-50, dummy. You signed a whole new contract and signed right back up to the same 50-50. Did you forget that? The contract you sent me was the first one. You signed a whole nother one, dummy. That's what's crazy. I ain't never seen somebody sign so many dumbass contracts.
So can you explain a little bit more of the, because nobody believed you got the contract. Could you explain the contract, even though you showed the contract? Could you explain a little more why it doesn't seem like a 50-50 deal and why Low Lights was confused, or Low was confused when he was talking to him? Because it seemed like he's just an employee.
Here's the thing that Gil messed up with. Gil didn't want to pay any money to build anything. So they decided to build the studio for him. Oh, he's saying they paid half and he paid half. He didn't pay a goddamn thing. They charged him for it. See, all this stuff that they were doing, Gil, the way the contract is structured, he think they're doing it like, okay, we partners. And they're doing, no, you paying for all of it. All of this is gonna be charged to your ass. You gonna pay. So when they cut your check, all this gonna be deducted. You was done.
I was thinking when you told him that, but what he said was they build out everything and they're gonna let him have it. And we asked him, and I know I asked him when we was on the panel, and I asked him separately, you think they're gonna pay for all that stuff and just gonna give it to you? That's not gonna be a part of the budget. It sounds like that's what they do to them rappers. Give them houses, cars, give them everything they want, and just expense it down.
Exactly. He bought the studio. I'm like, you bought that studio and don't know it. They said I can have it when it's all said and done because you didn't pay for it. And then they at a markup too. See, here's the big problem with Gil that he don't understand. When he started this whole thing, and this part is not in his contract, but all of the people that's working there.
Hey, thank you. He said he gonna let Underdog know we want a job. It ain't just me, Cino, all of us. Yeah, we want a job. We'll take 15 million a piece.
I don't want no junkie talking for. Is that the junkie?
Yeah, that's the junkie. He said he
gonna
talk.
Hell no, I don't want that junkie talking for me.
Hey, you know damn well he can't come on. He can't even go to the studio the days Kenyon in there. Come on now.
Yeah, Kenyon in there. He better not ever be around.
He had his one shot to blow and he fumbled. All he had to do was cuss Kenyon out, walk out, let somebody break it up. He would have went viral. He would have been the man. But no, he the nigga with his head down. So shut up. Gil could have used AI to help negotiate a better deal.
That was beautiful watching him with his head down like a little boy he is down there on the show.
Yeah, man, listen, if he would have popped off on
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I'm sorry for 2004.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
If Kenyon had a dog there, he would have apologized to the dog.
I tried to give you the video. Didn't I jump up there and tell you I was sorry when you walked in?
Hey, he apologized so much. Kenyon say, nigga, I don't want your apology, nigga. I just want you to get the fuck on. And then he walked off like a little girl. We thought he was going to cuss somebody out. His family got to look at him. He got to go back to Cleveland to a cookout. You think anybody gonna be proud that he show up? His kid probably getting bullied because that's his daddy. A little cur.
Yeah, well, why don't you go take a picture with Kenyon? Show the whole world y'all okay. Why don't you go do that since you in here lying as usual? Yeah, so anyway, back to this fool's deal. When he signed this deal, it's 50-50. No, it's not. It's more like a 75-25. And that's what me and Gil talked about. And I told him, I said, dog, your thing works like a, 75-25, because you look at the deal, you have to pay them for distribution. So when they decide to take out the distribution, they're taking it off the top. And that's what he don't even understand. So what they basically doing is, and it's a slick game what Underdog is doing, because Gil don't have anybody there. He don't have programmers, got to run the cameras. Like everybody else who podcasts, they pretty much do most of that stuff themselves. Or they got 3 people maybe at the max. You know, Gil had about 15 people there. He got a makeup person. He got a chef. He got, like, they had catering. They had all of these people there on staff. It was about 30 to 40 people probably there in his house. It was crazy. All of those people in there getting paid. So Underdog got to pay those people anyway, those people that work for Underdog. Gil bringing in all these extra people. He got a whole list of people he wants to Underdog for them to pay. He got Melly on there getting paid. He put Melly in the deal. She not even on the show.
And that's why I think he gonna get a new deal. He know how to make a deal. He put deals together pretty good. I even said that. I said he know how to go get the money. He just will mess up a show. He has a unique way of capitalizing on the moment.
No, see, here's the thing with him. It's not long lasting with him. He torpedoes everything. Something bad is going to follow. He has a bad omen around him. Things just go wrong with this Israeli gambling
situation. He always hating on people and doing extracurricular dumb shit. That's why I didn't want to work with him. But he does know how to capitalize on the moment. I ain't saying it's going to last long. He know how to capitalize on the moment.
Right. And this is why people like this junkie and all these other people, they're expendable. Sorry about that, y'all. They trying to sabotage Sally, y'all, right now. Yeah, they don't want y'all to see what's going on. So, oh yeah, get ready. This is the warm-up for what's about to come. Gil will tell you exactly what's going on himself. No, see, here's the thing with him. It's not long-lasting with him. He torpedoes everything. Something bad is going to follow. He has a bad omen around him. Things just go wrong with this Israeli gambling situation.
He always hating on people and doing extracurricular dumb shit. That's why I didn't want to work with him. But he does know how to capitalize on the moment. I ain't saying it's going to last long. He know how to capitalize on the moment.
Right. And this is why people like this junkie and all these other people, they're expendable. So once they get thrown out to the streets, where they going to go? See, Gil's stupid problem is once they did this deal, they had like 15 people in a computer room in there. Underdog got to pay them their salary anyway. So now you just helped them out with giving them something to do. So now they're going to charge you instead of them paying them they salary because they work for Underdog. They got to do all this work. So Tim and those dudes going to be like, hey, you know what? We got to pay these guys, but now we could charge Gil for it. That's going to be real easy for us. Let's just charge Gil. They're going to go right ahead, charge Gil for all them people working there, all their hours, and they had to pay them anyway. Now they ain't got to pay them. They're going to take it out of Gil's money. So this is the part that's he don't understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're cutting all the checks, so they don't care who you pay. It's coming out your money. Mm. So think
while he's sitting home, he don't get paid?
Yeah, he's paid. He's getting paid. Yeah, because right now they basically saying, well, we don't want you here. Just go on back to the house. You got 1 month on your contract. We'd rather you not be here.
Well, he used to that. That's what Orlando told
him. Yep. He got amnesty again. So they said, so that's why he said there, I might be back for the playoff, for the finals. And they were like, oh, I don't think you are, buddy. We kind of like the way things are going right now.
Yeah, that pissed me off because the whole time I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity because it ain't about just bashing Gil. It's about the ownership conversation that me, you, and then Anton got in. It's about the ownership. It's about, you've been on YouTube for over almost 2 decades now. So it's about long lasting. It's about the longevity and learning how to make it long lasting. Kevin Samuels is still making money on his page. And so to always sell out for the money, yeah, you can still be successful that way if you take said money, create other businesses, but it's a difference between owning things and having it from years to come. Like Tidal, they took over Tidal, they're gonna have that for their kids, in the future. We don't make business deals like that. That's the type of business deals I think we were trying to get everybody to understand.
That's because, first of all, podcasting was kind of a new thing. So a lot of people didn't know what to really do when they had the wave a few years ago. They didn't know how to really structure the contract. They were trying to structure it like when Joe Budden was going through his deal, like with Spotify, and YouTube didn't really get into that game yet, because really these deals are made for audio. So when they keep talking about you a radio guy, that's what podcast was made for. Podcast was made for the radio. That's what I don't understand. What in the world are they talking about? Podcast, that's where the bulk of the money is. They keep thinking it's with video. It's never been. It's radio. Joe Rogan takes his money on the radio.
Hold on, he said this. Boyfriend said Kwame allegedly said Kwame owes child support. Do you know how child support works, dummy? I owe child support every first of the month. If I stop paying, I'm gonna go to jail. So yeah, as long as my kids are under 18, and when the first hit, I owe child support. Every month I owe child support, dummy.
I think you talking about your brother.
Huh?
I think he said your brother owed child support.
I don't know, but my brother too. If you own child support, it's a monthly payment. You can't pay it up for the year. I don't know how 50 Cent was able to do that shit, but it's a monthly payment. You got to pay every month, punk. What does that got to do with what we're talking about?
Right. He can't, because he don't know anything. So, they just tell him, go put this chair together. Go put this chair together.
Yeah, I told him that. That's all he do. Put together chairs and watch the door.
Okay, anything else you need me to do, boss? Hey, clean that. I think somebody's dog took a shit over there. Why don't you clean that up? Okay, boss. That's all he do. He don't got nothing to do. They got real people that actually work there. His job is to be a gopher. That's it. Yeah. Maybe he'll move you in.
So if all works and he work out with the HOA and he work out with maybe Swaggy and a couple of guys to go over with him, what do you think the plan is with this studio at the house? Who do you think he gonna bring?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I really, like, if the show don't have underdog support, what's it really gonna be? The show, if it got Gil on it, is a bad show, one. Two, without Rashad McCants and Kenya Martin, there is no show. So I don't know what he's gonna do, but he needs both of them. If he don't have both of them, then he has no show.
So but he doesn't believe he needs either one of them.
Yeah, well, if he's talking like that, Gil probably just joking, like live with the people, because that's just his dry.
So Junkie, tell us what's next. Don't just sit in the chat and cry like a little girl. You the guy with your head down all the time. Tell us what's next if you know what's next. Tell us what's next. We all know what's next. He got to go out and try to get another deal.
Yeah, he begging right now. He begging that they come back. He gonna have to take the deal that was offered by Underdog. Underdog said, "This is what we got in plan for you," and he don't want.
What they have for him?
He don't want that.
Oh, he said wrong. What did they have for him?
Underdog saying, this is it. This is what you got. And he's like, we don't want that. I want 25 million a year. And they was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't getting that here. Good luck.
I think he exposed too much, like kind of showing Underdog his hand that he gonna be a competitor. I'm like, that was dumb. Like,
no, see, that's the thing, that they will give him back his name. Like all that stuff, he can have that. He's got to worry about other things. Like he'll be able to keep the stuff. Like they're being very nice in the deal. Like if he was somebody that was a problem to where they was, if they wanted to, they have the right. They could have just kept his copyright name or the back catalog. They probably gonna keep the majority of the back catalog because they're gonna own the channel. Now they have something that works. The arena show. They took the channel, they built that up. They like, all right, we can kick you off and just put anybody here and do nothing.
Yeah,
that's how they feel. And
they have a whole network. He said he wanted to be a network like ESPN, but now Underdog has a whole network. They could hire Skip, they could hire whoever.
Right, and him in that garbage ass video game show nobody listen to or watch. Yeah, he can go do that somewhere else. You know, all that garbage he got. But let's see what happens now, because you want to keep 100% and don't want to do a deal. Well, we'll see what happens with the licensing, right? Because he doesn't know anything about licensing over selling. So good luck with that.
He's going to be chat GPT in it now.
Mm-hmm. He's going to be, what does he mean by that? Licensing or overselling? What is that? Let me look that up.
and I don't give a damn, because at first I wasn't gonna say nothing about the young gentleman. You know what I mean? That shit really pissed me off seeing this video with him and Stephen A using this same old bullshit narrative how to come at me instead of just being respectful men. They gotta run a narrative instead of just being real. Like, why we gotta play the narrative game?
Right. Underdog could have been real evil to him. Underdog could have been real evil and said, you know what? We gonna have exclusive rights over you. You can't go on nobody else's stuff. You can't do anything. They gave him a lot of leeway to be free to go do some other stuff. They said, well, you can go create a new show on his other page and all that. They could have restricted him from all of that. The way his deal is structured, if they wanted to, they could have just said, hey, we're going to restrict you. This dummy would have signed it.
If they gave him enough money, it seemed like he'll sign anything if it's enough money.
They didn't even have to give him no more money. He would have signed it anyway, because all he saw was the money.
Yeah, that's all he cared about is money. If he get enough money, it seems like this boy will do anything.
Yeah, he doing anything right now. This boy doing
what was that
anything.
video you had? It's like he had a diaper on. You telling me he went up there in a damn diaper?
Yeah. He was
out of here, man.
He was dressed up like a baby on the show. Then he dressed up as a clown, which was his rightful outfit.
Ain't no way, man. I saw that shit. I said, hold up. I saw it on your live. I said, hold up. This nigga got a kid outfit on, a baby outfit on?
Mm-hmm.
What was
like, you know what'll be fun?
Like, how did that get wrote into the
like
script?
A baby.
Yeah, how did that get wrote into the script? I need you to come in today, Gil, dressed up like a newborn baby. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. I love that idea.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? They
love a guy like that. They love a guy that's going to do any and every single thing they say.
What does that have to do with sports talk?
Nothing at all. Because of that, this situation and this cycle keeps spinning with him. And now this whole narrative of where he's going to go and he wants to create this like, oh, they did him wrong, and he got Pat Bell mind all twisted. Pat Bell like, man, come on, Bill, we'll do a show together. I'm like, man, Pat, don't tie yourself to this fool. You're gonna be right back in the same boat again. This dude, he's an anchor. He pulls people down. He will pull you down with him. You think you going up, it's gonna be short-lived.
Yeah. You gonna get the money though. You gonna get the money.
Mm-hmm.
All these care about.
Like, man, we got something good going, man. It's gonna go great. Next thing you know, woo! Him and that junk.
Oh, that junk ain't gonna keep your name out of his mouth.
Oh, he better. If he calls my phone, do anything, I'm gonna tear it all down.
All you gotta do, hey, I already told him what you gotta do earlier. Cause he got the show in the house, but he still got HOA problem.
Yep, I call that HOA and be like, hey, you supposed to be filming over there.
hey, boss, he in there filming.
Ball, what he doing up there on that name?
Yeah, we could call the nigga call the HOA on them every day, get them in trouble.
What you doing? Calling the police. Drive me crazy with all this damn noise.
Man, that's crazy. But I hope he do well. I hope he work it out with the HOA and stay out my way. Shit, work it out with the HOA and stay out my way. All that crying, everybody talking about you, dummy. You went viral.
Well,
I'm the only guy can't talk about viral news.
Yeah, you nice to him, but fuck both of them.
Nah, I ain't nice to him no more. Fuck him. I just don't like that he always take my reactions and critique as beef. Because you know how silly the world is when they allow people to say, well, them two beefing, then they don't care about what happened. They don't care about what somebody say. And then when you use that label beef, then it get out of hand. No, I'm not beefing with nobody. I did a reaction video just like everybody else. We're not doing the narratives. He's a grown man that's on the internet and he went viral. We reacted to a video. And now, since he want to act negative and didn't listen to my video, fuck him. You got robbed with no gun, dummy. Just like in that nightclub, you got robbed with no gun, punk.
Yeah.
I told the world you was a dummy, and now everybody can see you a dummy. You a fucking dummy. I was trying to be nice. Fuck it, you a dummy. They took your name. You let that white boy Skip walk down the stairs, that little Dracula cold pizza looking ass, walk downstairs. You had to make him coffee. He was looking at Miko, or not Miko, he was looking at your wife's booty, and he still got your job. He under contract, signed up for 2-3 years. You ain't got a job. That's a damn shame. You let the fox in the hen house.
Yeah. And then I tell him, I was like, Skip gonna cross you. And then he's like, I still play golf with Skip on Wednesdays. I was like, Skip was like, this dude too stupid to realize I took his job.
Right. And Skip probably got him driving the golf cart too. He did everything. He drove Skip in your house and he took all your shit, boy.
Yeah, he probably the caddy and every damn thing. I got it.
Hey, you need a 5-iron right here on that hole right there, Skip. Let me get it for you.
He'd be, no, I trust the 9. Give me the 9. Skip ain't gonna listen to him. Skip's gonna go over there and give orders.
Man,
that's hilarious. He mad at Rashad McCants because he see Skip say something. He's like, I said the same thing and McCants jumped down my throat. He yelling at me. Skip said it and he just nodded his head. You're like, yeah. Oh, so now you ain't gonna go after Skip like you went after me.
Maybe Skip got it out without yelling. Maybe you can understand Skip when he was speaking. Because all you do is yell.
See, I mean, he know already, like, they don't like your ass.
Yep. And they know what you've been saying about them.
Right. All of you didn't talk bad about every last one of them.
Yep. Can't none of them, I don't think none of them on that cast like that boy no more. Gil, you burnt down the arena. You dumb mother.
And I will take credit for all of this. I will be taking my credit for all of this.
This motherfucker burnt down the arena, man. Stupid dummy. All that. Hey, we in battle mode. Little ass kid. We in battle mode. We gotta beat Kwame. We gotta beat Kwame and CeeLo. Ain't nobody playing no mother. I don't even play video games.
Gil, you ever thought about how some of your people are working for me? Yeah. I got spies over there. I had spies in your own house.
Man, that man turned everybody
against him. Security code to your house.
The man turned everybody against him at some point because the way he act. The nigga act like he God gift to the damn world. Talk shit about everybody. If somebody do something good, he can't do it better than me. It's like, God damn, why you trying to invalidate everybody? Clown. That boy is a clown. And he keep little minion clowns around him like that little clown in the chat.
Man, if I only had, I don't know what I did with it, but if I find out what he said about Rashad McCants, ooh.
Oh, he sent you that. He sent you, the man wrote him a nice, respectful, humble, like a thank you. Like, thank you, bro. You really helped me. I got a house. I got something going on now. Because Rashad, I'll tell you straight up, nigga, I ain't rich. I ain't playing the league that long with this and that. He'll tell you. So that money, he appreciated it. So Gil, like the asshole he is, yeah, yeah, look at Rashad. Look at what it takes me. I saved him. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdo.
Childy. All because I said Rashad was better than him. I was like, man, Rashad is the guy on the show. Rashad is the one, man. Like, man, Rashad was doing this. Rashad was doing that. He couldn't take it. He was, because it wasn't highlighting him. If you're not going to highlight him, he going to fold. Yeah, Nick Young love poking him. Man, what arena. Yeah,
that motherfucker got main character syndrome. If you ain't praising him, then fuck everybody else. And I just think that's weird. Everybody can be good at something. Like, damn, it's a part of your cast that you put together. Don't you want them to be good? Don't you want us to say, man, that cast is good? That would ultimately mean you know how to put together a cast.
Right. You put Josiah's salary out there. You put everybody's salary out on the block. Why? Why would you put everybody's salary out there? Makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, because he got to look like the big man on campus. But if you're not paying the salary, what the hell you praising yourself for?
Right. And now, without that sponsor, he going to have to pay distribution fees even higher than what he was paying before.
Well, so basically what you're saying is he got 100% of nothing because the studio ain't nothing without a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got 100%. He got a pretty ass room that he can walk in.
Then he had to pay, even worse than that, he had to pay high distribution fees. We're talking like almost 20-something%. That's what he was doing. So that 50-50, he thought they're taking that off the top. That's like when you get your paycheck and before they pay your taxes, they get their money off the top. So that's what normally happens in the boxing game. When the manager, they say, I want to get mine off the top. The manager say that off the top means before the taxes, before IRS, before anybody get paid. Whatever that money is, I'm getting my cut off that price. I'm getting it off that, whatever amount that is, I'm getting my cut right there before anybody. So you got to pay, he going to get his cut, so you still got to pay the tax no matter what. So now you're going to pay for his tax. So everybody in there, he said, oh, Karceno in here, yep. But definitely now you paying off the top. So they taking the distribution fee off the top.
So they're gonna ask, how do you know that? So can you inform them how you know that?
Well, let's just say a birdie didn't sent me something about a contract and accidentally, and I just read over a couple of lines.
And that birdie wouldn't happen to be about 6'3". It's a big ass stork, ugly looking bird, ain't it?
Yeah, might be. Goofy laugh. Weird behavior. Don't walk with any testosterone.
And he put on baby clothes.
Yeah, dresses as a baby, if you ask him.
I don't know why that boy won't just go ahead and just come on out. I think that's what he fighting. Just go ahead and come on out, yeah.
Right, come out, man. It would do him a lot better than what has been, going on with him. I'm like, damn, just don't come out the closet already. Why you fighting?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, Tasha K already said that should be it. I mean, she called him all the way out. That's a fake marriage.
Yeah.
Remember, she gave him the ring.
Yeah, his wife overseas chilling, eating with other dudes with their shirt off while he at the house icing his knee and shit.
Right, and she gave him the ring. He got on the knee. And she got on on the knee or whatever and gave him the ring.
I would have said, lady, if you don't get up.
Yep, she put the ring on his finger and he was going around like a woman showing the ring off.
This was
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Somebody brought that up yesterday.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. So you're saying he pranced around like a girl?
Yeah.
So basically, he got proposed to like a lady.
Yep.
And then he went and did what women do: show all the homegirls the ring.
Yep. Showing all the boys the ring. McCants that was all cheering for.
Oh my God.
He's sitting there all proud. I mean, he had his hand out just shaking it like, please hurry up, put the ring on.
What the hell?
Yep.
Yeah. They got an apple in that boy. Yeah, they put them apples all in. God damn.
Yeah, the apple probably ain't in his mouth. It's in his other hole.
Yeah, boy. That boy, there's something else, boy.
Yeah, that's some work there. Cause I'm like, how do you get to that point where you allow that to happen?
I don't understand this shit. Everything ain't a joke. I just don't think he understands. I think he understands. He act like that for a reason. He know that's gonna keep him in the loop. He gotta act like that. He a dummy. And when you're a dummy, if you don't got no talent.
Right, but now people gonna know because they're gonna just assume. They're gonna say, all right, well, maybe this guy's, he's on something now that makes sense. If we go to because they've seen him on YouTube, they say, oh, okay, so he must be doing well. But all the people that's in that space, they know Gil is like paying to play.
Mm-hmm.
He paying to play.
We know he paid to play. That's what I told him.
So they look at him like, okay, what's his name? Dan Lebatard told him. He's like, oh, we see what he's doing. He's making it work for himself. It's expensive. But they know already. You paying to play.
He ain't disrespect Dan Lebatard one time.
Yeah.
He don't got no narrative to run. Oh, Dan Lebatard talking about me because he's jealous of me scoring 60-old Kobe. Every time I say something that makes sense, he tricked Negroes by saying, y'all just think about basketball. Like the same shit over and over again. But all these people, you can't lie to all these people. Everybody not talking about you for no reason.
Hell no. There's a reason. I mean, he's a dummy.
It's you, bro. It ain't everybody else. It's you.
All right. And like he said, you could get his deal tomorrow. Today, if you want to, you can pick up a phone. Kwame can get that deal anytime he wants.
I'm not giving up my channel.
All right. I can do that deal. That's the thing that he make it like it's something just crazy. He know I could do that deal right now and get a better deal than you got, Gil. I could do your deal in a heartbeat. That's what he don't understand. It'll look just like that.
You're gonna hide everything behind beef. What this is? Why am I going to see? Oh, I gotta drop this other thing now.
Yeah, it'll look just like that.
Oh, hell no.
We be up there laughing at your dumb ass, Gil.
Hey, that's how they were laughing at his ass when he was signing that contract. We got this boy. They was over there tickled to death, boy. You need to put Gil face on that shit, because that's how Underdog was looking at him. You gonna build this shit for us, ain't you, boy? You gonna build us a network. He had told these white folks all his plan. I'm about to rival ESPN. They said, I believe somebody said Underdog at him. They gave him everything he needed, and then just took it all. Now he's sitting up here telling people, now I know the business. I know how to run everything. When he was just on my channel saying, why do I need to know the business? I don't care about none of that. I just want to get the paycheck. Yeah. He don't know how to run shit. They've been running and paying for everything this whole time.
He been asking Lowe. He been asking everybody. He still don't know what he doing. I was like, Lowe was telling him, like, he was like, so Lowe, if I really need like just 4 people.
So he been there for 4 years and watching Underdog and still don't know what to do.
No, he's a big dummy. That's why I need Red Fox back out from the dead just so he can tell me, you big dummy. You the king of the dummies.
He talking about, oh, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I know. I understand Michael Jackson. Yeah, they just beat it, motherfucker. That's the song I understand. That was Underdog told your ass, just beat it.
And I'm like, how would you sign such a crazy deal? That's what I don't understand. I'm like, dude, you were so thirsty. Like, you could have built that studio yourself. You put all that into the studio and the staff. You could have, once you signed the deal, they were gonna give you a staff when y'all did a partnership, because they gotta pay for them anyway. But the way you structured it, they gonna stick you for paying for that staff.
Man, this motherfucker, he had hair and makeup every house. What the fuck is you doing makeup just to talk sports? That's some corny ass shit.
He got a makeup. Person that had catering, all of that getting taken. He got to pay for all of it. They was writing him all that stuff. He thought Underdog doing this. Man, Underdog treat us like stars. I'm like, fool, you paying for that.
He want to be treated like a star. A startup business with all this goddamn overhead just to argue who the GOAT, LeBron, Kobe, or MJ. Bitch, I can crank up YouTube and argue that dumb ass point right now without all that overhead.
Right. They did the other show, Gridiron, that he couldn't talk about. It's my show. Like, dude, you were not the show. They wanted to hire you as the host. So then that didn't work. They saw that you didn't bring any value to the show. So they started going with somebody else to be the host. They was like, we were going to do Gil and Skip. And that just didn't work. Mm-hmm. I was like, yep. They was like, this ain't working with this guy. You need to go another route.
They talking about Dildo Gil.
Yep, Gildo. Oh, you remember Gildo. So that's what I'm saying. I could get his deal anytime we want. And if we put together a podcast show, we can get Gil deal tomorrow.
Yeah, because you got to give everything up.
Yeah. They'd be like, okay, 50-50, we build the studio and this and that. I'd be,
Not so fast.
Right. I don't need 15 people in my house. I don't need a chef. I don't need catering. I don't need.
Yeah, he got a wife. Why his wife can't cook? I just got married. I don't need no damn chef. I can cook for myself, and other days she can cook.
Yeah.
That's money that's gonna come out the budget.
Right. I'm like, man, Gildo was crazy. Yeah, he had them pay his assistant, his cousin, and all them. Like, yeah, I'm getting all y'all a check. We all gonna eat. Then they say, yeah, you want to put them down as your salary? No problem. You was paying for it. You thinking Underdog was paying? No.
He thought he was a runaway genius, boy.
Right. And then I'm like, your value was gone within the first 2 years of the deal because you were running everything off beefing with Kwame. So everybody was going over there to see the show and all that. You got all the attention. So people was curious. You came over there. That's why you came and interviewed with me to try to get more attention to the show. Then next thing you know, the show started doing good because the people were signing up. And they was like, oh, man, with this, we might have something here. They went and spent more money than they ever was supposed to spend on this show. And boy, did that backfire. That's why they took half of that YouTube revenue. They was like, look, we need half of this YouTube revenue. So they were pushing the show on their platform, which got hundreds of thousands of people on. So that's what they were having done. And I was like, well, let's see you get these type of numbers when Underdog ain't with you no more.
And then he acted like I was a hater or acted like I was slow for saying, dog, how can you say you the number one show with an Underdog push? So he like, oh, so there's no other number one shows? I said, yeah, but they understand they ain't down here talking to YouTube like, oh, my show better than yours. Nigga, they up there talking to the majors.
Mm-hmm.
When you do things just to show out and rub it in somebody's face, now you got egg on your face. And for me, I was trying to take the high road and just say, you know what, he can rebuild it. He'll be all right. But he's so enthralled in battle mode and dumb shit that he just want to keep this stupid shit going. So now I'm going to tell the truth. You're a dummy. Like I said, use the dummy. Prove me right.
It is crazy because if they do the show, they're not going to want to do it in your house. They're not going to go back to filming in your house. So if you're trying to say the neighborhood is going to be okay with you bringing 20, 30 more cars back in front of the house, or you back shooting and filming in there, they're not going to want that. They don't want any more of those unsavory people. They don't want junkies smoking in front of the house, getting ridden up. They don't need that no more.
Right. And then he ain't going to go to the HOA meeting to hear the complaints.
Yep. Then he going to end up losing the house.
Over a damn show, he won't lose his house.
He going to try to sue. It ain't going to work.
Nah, them HOAs don't fuck around.
No, they don't. When they want you out, it's time to go.
That's a fact. I don't understand it. Like everybody on YouTube and everybody that's hearing what he's saying on the internet just acting like they forgot that part that, he had HOA issues.
Yep. So he's showing it like, look, I got that. I'm going to be all right. I got this.
That's the same face.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, he out there begging. Is they bugs yet? Did they seeing all the attention I'm getting? Everybody talking about me and everything. They seeing that? Is Underdog seeing that? Are they ready to make a deal? I'm like, Underdog don't need you. They trimming the fat. They like, look, we ain't paying everybody. Everybody deal was up at the end of the year, and they trimming the fat. They brought in a whole bunch of white folks to replace y'all. Now,
they brought in a bunch of old white women.
I said they brought in a bunch of white folks to replace them. They brought in, Incognito and all them, they got Gridiron. That's why they got Gridiron going. I was like, Gil, they not finna pay for 2 shows. What they finna do is build on this one show and they gonna dissolve your goddamn show.
Oh no, he told you were stupid. You don't know nothing and you a hater.
I'm like, they gonna absorb them into one show. They gonna see who they gonna keep and who they gonna jettison.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yep. They
got a chance to test the talent in real time, mixing and matching the talent together right in front of you. He didn't see the writing on the wall. You got less show, you got less time on air. They're mixing and matching different pairs together, and you don't see that your ass about to be out of there.
He just thought it was a coincidence.
Yeah, this happened out of the blue.
And I be then, why you ain't there? Oh, I'm on vacation.
You ain't even fly out the country. We see you in your basement. You still talking basketball, but you just not doing it on your show. And why didn't you just say, look here, I'm the 50% boss. I'm not going on no goddamn vacation during the playoffs. So why is his 50% boss can't keep nobody a job? Why he couldn't say, Miko, you ain't going nowhere, and I stamped that?
Because he ain't the boss. he the acting boss, invisible boss. He is boss in his own mind.
He only a boss around us. He talked to us real tough, boy. Yeah, you and Cino ain't nothing. Y'all dumb, y'all little niggas. But then around them white boys, they just pat him on the head, put him in Pampers.
Yeah, but the same thing, like he said, trying to talk bad on Shannon Sharp. Kwame Brown can get Shannon Sharp deal right now. You gonna say all that to say Kwame can get that deal right now. So if he can get that deal, and he talking about a 360 deal that Shannon Sharp got, oh, he got a 360 deal. I'm like, what your deal is then? You getting really 25% of the revenue.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's 50-50, you getting 25, maybe less. Because I know you want all the amenity. You want this, you want that. And they gonna be like, we'll get it for you.
Man.
And guess who paying for it? His ass. You want more fireworks? You want more confetti and smoke? We'll build it for you.
Yeah, you want to copy Kwame and put a TV outside, then you get him a $50,000 TV, y'all. He talking about, I got a $50,000 TV I'm not gonna use. I'm like, okay, so then what the fuck is the purpose of that?
Right, that's what I said. What's the purpose of it? I got him paying Melly. I'm like, she don't do that on the show. I know, but I got him paying her.
And he don't think that they don't see that this don't make sense. You at least you can do some cooking, Jamaican cooking, or do some emotional support for you or something.
Don't even matter because I'm like, dude, it don't matter. You could put the dog on there. You could put anybody on there on your staff that you wrote down there. They gonna pay them, but guess what? They're not employees of Underdog. Them your people, so they gonna pay out of your money, not their money.
He's so dumb, boy.
So you paying her.
They sit up there thinking they just stupid and they don't. How do you think they became millionaires? They didn't become millionaires just by doing dumb business.
Right, I'm like, this dude, then they Gilbert Arenas fans. I'm like, dude, they in the business of making money. And you ain't making them no money. That's it, fan or no fan. Yo, ass
Arenas fan. That what he said?
Yeah, they Gilbert Arenas fans.
Two things can be true. They can be a fan of yours, but fan aside, they there to make some money.
Right. And all of a sudden, he's out. He thought he got this podcast deal because of him. See, that's where the delusion come in at. I'm like, oh, okay. I see it. You just delusion. Because he don't want to get no credit. I don't need Kwame. Then when he did the playback thing, he want to kick off another beat. Everybody, because they was asking him, man, why you back beefing with Kwame? Oh, we'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Gotta call everything beef so he can pull me off the shelf when he need me. So now, anytime I talk about him, it's beef. Anytime he go viral for being stupid, it's beef when I say something.
Yeah, that's his business model. I'm gonna just keep bringing Kwame name up whenever I go down. Because he knows that's the only reason these people were interested in it. They were trying to hope that we can get both of them to do a show together. It'd be great.
Yeah, but he talking about it's fake beef, real beef. It ain't no damn beef. I said what I said. You did what you did. It is what it is. But I'm not working with you because you're stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, then he got his other disciple he left out in the cold.
Oh, yeah, he talking about him bad now too, boy.
Oh, he talking about him worse than anybody, man. They were sending me clips like, man, look at this.
Boy, he done went crazy. He was jealous of Kwame. He said, I don't like Kwame, but he damn sure was jealous of Kwame. Yeah. They all telling it like it is on him now.
Yeah, he mad because he about to go to jail. Yeah, they about to lock up Gilbert Reed because he got a gambling problem and he a compulsive liar. And he got this drug addict. I was like, yeah, see, we told you. Mm-hmm. You wanted to go running behind him like a lapdog.
All these people wanted to run behind him. He got this money. He's smart. Okay.
Then he didn't cut all their asses off. I'm like, yeah.
Used the shit out of them like most people do. He came down here, used them, got them enthralled into some personal shit that's between me and him that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And then they all getting involved like it's their life, like it's a soap opera. And I don't care about that shit in the first place. You a dummy, and I'm gonna report on it. And if you get locked up, I'm gonna report on that too. If you go free, I'm gonna report on it.
I'm gonna be down there with the sign saying, lock him up, lock him up. They don't be with the sign. I'm gonna be right there when they hauling his ass out.
Yeah. Hey, listen, don't nothing he say happen. He said, oh, they gonna end this whole thing. They gonna throw this thing out.
Yeah, they gonna drop the case.
Yeah, they just gonna drop this case. And why the case ain't dropped yet?
Yeah, I ain't seen the case drop nowhere.
Yeah, I seen them going forward with the case.
Yeah, they gotta continue and say, well, we need more time. We gotta get all this in the road.
I see Damon Jones took his plea.
Oh, yeah. I told everybody he was telling. I told him that from day one. I like, look at him. He telling already. He's already done told.
What you think gonna happen to him? You think he gonna get some time, or you think because he told he gonna walk?
Oh, he gonna walk because he gonna cooperate. And the thing with him is he taking everybody else down. Like he gonna protect LeBron because LeBron is the one they gotta protect in this situation. They're gonna be, who told you this information? It was the athletic trainer of the Lakers. The athletic trainer gonna lose his job. And that's why they asked for everybody's cell phone. Because Damon Jones, the LeBron, the one that brought all that smoke over there to the Lakers. That's why the Lakers don't want him back. You talking about LeBron, he don't want to play for the veteran minimum. I'm like, well, I don't know where you gonna be. And he's like, well, they have to explain to me why.
Like, how much does he think a 42-year-old is worth when at any moment a team gonna think that your hamstring gonna rip apart or your Achilles? Like, it's like one move away. You can't practice. You can only play games. How much you think that the market is for that?
He's too dumb. That's his problem. He's too dumb. And by him being that dumb and going down that road, he's made this thing a big problem for himself. And I'm like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. This dude is so delusional. That's that fame. That's that, that ego.
Yeah.
He really has bought into it, and that it's gonna be hard to get his ass out the league. I was like, they supposed to
playing, I
expand
wonder what he
it.
gonna do next when he done playing. Like, what in the world is he gonna do that's gonna help drive that ego?
He gonna be an owner when they do the expansion team. He gonna be the Las Vegas team. That's gonna be LeBron's team. But now these BlackRock people coming in, and they finna buy the team. Like, and this is what really got them mad. Because they were like, no, they got their own bid. They gonna bid against LeBron and the team. So LeBron is pissed. Because he was like, hey, I was promised this by Adam Silver. You know, like Kevin Durant gonna get the Seattle team, and LeBron gonna have that team. But Kevin Durant gonna play one of his final years on that Seattle team. Because you know that was the team when he played for before he played the 1 year before they went to OKC. So they getting the Sonics back and they getting the Las Vegas team. So that's what LeBron gonna go over to Vegas. And he probably played 1 year over there. But they about 2 years out from doing that. So by the time he retired, he'll be ready to move on in over there. Because he can't stay out the spotlight. That dude got to have that camera on him 24/7. And that's what I told people. I was like, he just exhausts himself. You know, people don't think about LeBron when he's not on the screen. And that's why I'm like, he don't have that staying power. That's like don't have to be in the camera all the time. See him at all. Then when they see him one time, it's, hey, look, Kendrick was here. And they whole attention go because they don't see him all the time. They don't overexhaust themselves to the public. You see Drake all on the social media 24/7. Same thing. LeBron overexhausted himself. Got this doggone sidekick out there talking about managing. He doing a podcast talking about LeBron just saying the dumbest things out of his mouth. That Rich Paul, we got him out there campaigning, completely delusional. And then LeBron doing every little stupid thing. Somebody win a championship, some little league. Here he comes. Hey, good game, guys. It's like, dude, they don't know you. Anything for some attention, boy. I was like, this dude here is just too much.
That's the difference between like him and MJ. Like he aged backwards. Like MJ didn't do our dances. He didn't try to act like he was young. He told us we was down for acting like that, like an old man supposed to.
Yeah.
But LeBron, he do the little kid dances. He like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's what you know, he gotta have that spotlight. He gotta be in the light. Gotta stay in the game. Gotta stay in the game, man. I was always the old guy, you know, like the old wise man. When we were young, they was like, man, you 22 going on 35, man. like, man, I'm just like, I just wasn't with the nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, look, I had my grandfather over here. You know, there was a lot of discipline over here. When we conducted ourselves as men. You know, it was standards. You know, that stuff meant something.
Because granddaddy ain't gonna play with you.
Right. I'm like, when he died, man, it was a line going around the corner. Man, in 20-some years, they had to go see him. They like, oh no, we got to see Pop. And I'm like, man, I ain't seen these people in forever. Man, I don't even know how they found out he passed. They were all coming in there. The church was at capacity.
Mm-hmm.
People was lined up outside. It was like, my goodness. And then here comes some billionaire. He passed. He only got 5 people showing.
Damn.
So, yeah,
man, everybody thinks it's about money.
Yep. I was like, man, you gotta have standards and moral and the way you carry yourself. it go a long way.
Yep. Damn sure do. But it's all about the money. I got paid.
Yep. So we don't hear about this big move. I'm like, yeah, we'll hear about it. There's a court. So we gonna see. That was not in the contract. No way of shape or form.
Man, why would somebody even want to do that in the first place? That don't even make sense. If you can go get a deal, by all means, go get it.
All right. And they said, okay, go ahead and get talent. Now, that's the only thing that he could say he did. I went and got the talent. I don't want to put that team together and got them up there on the platform. I was like, you really didn't get anybody. I said, I was like, you didn't get like anybody, to be honest, because I was like, that was your backup plan because it's supposed to be you and Kwame.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't have anything going. They wanted to put you with Kwame. And then you went and got all the people we was talking about.
And then you want to insult me until you get your crew right. Then you want to insult me like I wasn't worth 2 days fly smash when you've been wanting to work with me this whole goddamn time. I can't stand weasels like that. Because they know now that they got to dish you. That's how them niggas be doing.
Kwame not to work with me.
Fuck you, bitch.
What are you talking about? Thank you for convincing Kwame not to work with me. You cost him millions.
Man, I'll be looking for a job right now with no YouTube page.
Oh man, that dude is something else. And I was like, I couldn't even work with him. You know, like the shows are not good with him. And that's why I was like, I can't work with somebody that don't care about the show. I'm like, you don't even care about it.
See, think about it, moved out here, right? I done bought a house. Based around this money coming in for this show. Now I got this high-ass mortgage coming in, and I'm waiting on the job, waiting on Gil that is coming through, and I'm waiting on to see if he gonna get locked up or not.
Right, exactly. Now, everybody's career is in limbo because of this dummy.
Because this dummy want to be an international pimp, everybody's status is in limbo.
Yeah, and he didn't. That's the thing. He did it twice. He said that dumb shit twice. I thought that. I'm like, man, you did that on your draft day, like in your pre-draft camp. And when you were there, then they brought him there to speak at the pre-draft camp for the other class. I was like, why would they bring him in?
That should tell you about the NBA right there. That should tell you about the NBA, that they know what this boy said. They know he's a clown, and they brought him there to speak for what? And look at what he told them.
Yep. And they was like, man, you were the best guy ever. Man, you had us rolling.
I'm telling you, that's why all these kids identify with Gil, because they can laugh at him. He gonna say a bunch of stupid shit.
And they told exactly who he was. And Gil was almost embarrassed when he brought it up. Like, man, you was the one that told us at pre-draft camp. I was like, yep, here it is. And he couldn't even believe it.
Oh, he don't believe that he's stupid.
Yeah, he was like, I said that. I said that to y'all. I said that again. Yeah, he was almost embarrassed that they brought that up. But he was like, what was that? Lou Will was like, man, that was the greatest day. That was the greatest moment ever.
Will took it serious.
Yep. And that's when they used to call him Two-Fisted Lou. He had two women with him everywhere he went.
Yeah. Yeah, he had the two girlfriends.
Yeah, when he was in Canada, I think he had two of them.
Boy, that pissed half the league off. Couldn't nobody hang with him. Everybody girl wanted you to teach him to teach them that shit. Young player. Somebody said, Kwame, read your chat. Read what? This your ex trying to find, begging for your help and advice. Who's that? I don't know who the hell these people are.
I don't know who they are either.
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to read no chat. Well, shout out to Marcellus Wiley, man. Marcellus Wiley made him look good, man. He gave him the benefit of the doubt too.
Yeah, but that's his homeboy. He gonna always give him the benefit of that. He gonna call him stupid.
Well, now I'm calling him stupid because he didn't go see what I said. That's stupid to do that. To come out swinging and you didn't even see what I said. So you're stupid. You know, absolutely. I'm going to take the high road with you, but now, fuck you. You're a dummy. I'm going to tell you the truth now. You're still a dummy, and they got you, boy.
Yeah, got you.
Won't be on Black Wall Street fucking with you, Gil.
But he'll be stupid enough to sign another dumb deal.
As long as they got enough money.
He ain't gonna know what to do when he try to say, I got 100%. I ain't gotta give up 50-50. They be like, well, what you give up? I gave up 35. I'll be like, what else you give up, Gil? I can do whatever I want. Look what they paid me. I like, you want to get that 25 mil so bad so you can come back and tell me I was wrong.
Boy, he gonna do whatever to get that 25 mil. It's a white billionaire right now, like Gil wanted that bad.
I gotta tell this Karceno he was wrong.
He gonna do anything for 25 million, boy.
I need 25. Oh man. He was like, I'll be me, Tom Brady. I told him he ain't getting it. I'm like, you are not getting that.
Hey man, the kid dream big, man. He gonna get 25 million one way or the other.
So he said, so if I get 15, I fail, that's still bad. I'm like, yep, you said 20. I was like, why you don't go down? I guess the reality was coming in and he wasn't getting that money.
Right, that's a more realistic number. That's why I even said 15. And he can't even talk sports. He don't got no range. You got to program the shit out of him. You got to have people ask him questions all the time. He
right,
can't just get up here and just say what he feels.
Right, that's why I like it better when Rashad McCants and Kenyon Martin's talk. I was like, man, they just better at doing this than you. I was like, you just don't have any sense whatsoever. You go in there and then you just out of the blue start blowing up and turn it into a yelling match. And it's
well,
like,
that's
man,
what he's watching ESPN and
man, they are really trying to sabotage this evening. But I think it's time we get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, yeah, they trying to sabotage the whole live stream. They're trying to destroy the whole fabric. So for those who just got in here,
let me get you up to date to what's going on. Gilbert Arenas is in a contract negotiation for his Gil's Arena show, and he doesn't know which way to go in this situation. And, he's at home right now because he's trying to, hardball the negotiation, and they sent his ass home. So when you're involved in a situation where, you don't have the tools, or, you don't have anything like leverage for negotiation that he think he does, well, we can all come here and speculate, right? No. No, I wouldn't even get that way. Well, Gilbert Arenas had unwillingly, to his own knowledge, he decided it was going to be a very good idea to discuss his negotiations with yours truly. I know what you said. People are going to say, no way. Why would that guy tell you all of his negotiations about his deals, his contract, everything? Why would this guy give you this information? So people said it's cap. I was lying, etc. Now you will hear from Gilbert Arenas himself. The moment you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. There we go. See that? No chill Gil. He is in the building. There he is. Oh, no chill. Now, let's read what he said about the deal. He says, you were thinking that we're a platform, and I was saying they're just a sponsor, which means I'm not owned by anyone. Okay, then do a show tomorrow. Oh, wait, you can't. Why am I doing a show on a Saturday? The whole staff is off. Man, you just say anything. I gave them 50% to make the decisions of professional. I have a professional page to be random with no thought. You said it like it's a great thing. You own 100% of what exactly? Nothing. If I own 100% of nothing, then I would have what? 100% of zero, right? I wouldn't have anything. But obviously, I must own 100% of something. You don't have a show or a concept. I have 2 channels to have 100% of nothing. I can get that also if I was stupid. As I told him, I can get that too if I was as stupid as you. My new channel, 11K, does bigger numbers than you and Kwame. Get it? You always say what you can go get, but never do. Everyone can go get nothing. Worry about your 50% in the poll unit. Not worried about my 50%. Trust me, I'm not. Easy checks just dropping to do what you do. Talk shit in sports. I'm literally sitting on my couch getting bothered by you and Kwame. Came to YouTube and learned what the big boys do, creating shows and making millions. You bother me 11 awards later. Stop lying. You used Kwame to get a deal. 2 years, 50 million. Let's see it in 2026, right? That's what I'm holding him to. The 2 years, 50 million. That's what he's asking for. Weird claim. Used him to get a deal, but he can't get a deal himself. Might be more when that case drops. Trust me, I'm a brag, baby. Kwame can get any deal he wants and won't have to give up 50%. As you can tell right now, this whole thing is going left. This fool finna give you all the details. Case dropped, bet. 2 years, 50 million from Underdog. Yeah, case dropped. Well, they won't be using that broke channel. He'll be paid off another one. Sir, I'm doing a 3 to 5 year deal. 3 to 5 mil and 25 a year? I don't think so. My cousin tried. Oh, what? He came and he deleted some stuff off of there. He said, what I was doing was making videos when you were messing with your YouTube page. And I'm like, okay, send me all the info. So I said, 50% won't matter, right? He said, I'm like, we gonna see. He said, yeah, y'all looking good. 50, easy peasy. We gonna see. You know I'm laughing. You want to see if I sign 2 years, 50 million, 2 years, 30, 45, you will not be laughing. You not realizing, nigga, I made millions starting off with Kwame 3 years ago. I was smart enough to pivot, became a real sports talk guy. Did First Take 3 times, all viral episodes. 3 years later, I'm debating if I'm going to get 25 million per year. We debate nothing. You said you were going to get 25 million a year from Underdog. I said no. You said bet. That's where we at. He keeps trying to move the envelope. Right? So he's right back to this 50%, but we have a bet I won't get a contract on 50 million. You laughing and you don't make 50K a month. That's a lie. But still, combined on your channels, Kwame laughing, he don't make 15K a month from his YouTube channel. And y'all own 100%. I own 100% of No Chill, and I make more than both of y'all combined per month. I own 50% of Gil's Arena, and I'm betting you guys won't get 50 million. Let that sink in. I'm the dummy. 100%, 10K a month, or 50% negotiating 10 to 15K a year. Y'all some dummies. I'm like, I don't. Let's see you get 25 like you said. You said bet, so we gonna see. That's where we at. You still ain't seeing it. Where I started, where I got all this from. He going all through this whole big thing. He said, our bet is 25 million. Cool, then pay me my cut. Which means you must know I make more than 10 now. Let's see if Underdog pays you 25 million a year. You finished playing video games with 20-year-olds? I'm coming back to Playback TV. Y'all see me on there with Josiah. So if Underdog pays me 2 years, $40 million, that's bad, right? That's not $25 million a year. So I failed, correct? You are wrong. 3 years on YouTube, $20 million a year. I'm wrong, and you will brag. Why would they pay you for a show that's made them no money according to you? Damn right I will laugh at your ass. And I'll be making the same as Stephen A., who been working for how long to make that $20 million per? And I did it in 3 years. You said Underdog hasn't made money. You are really clueless to this. No, you said that. Which is true. He said Underdog didn't do that. He's like 2-hour shows for commercials for Underdog branding. Every clip, 6 shorts, 6 long form videos on YouTube and IG, 6 clips, 6 on Facebook, meaning Underdog is pushing their logo and product on almost 100 posters a day. They making millions a day from advertisement. Then why you say they haven't any money? That came from you. Hence why they don't have other sponsors and brands on the show. They want the branding of them. I said, whatever I think will get y'all to jump like donkeys. So he the one said they don't have any money. So why are you arguing with me about something you said? That's what's crazy. You said they didn't have any money and trying to throw it on me like I'm saying it. I'm like, wait a minute. You said that. Now his answer to it is, I say whatever I think will get y'all to jump like donkeys. He always got an excuse to try to weasel his way out of the situation. Now, why would this man be going into his negotiations with me? I say, then why are you arguing with me about it saying different shit? I told you, I say anything to make you jump. I needed promo. See, he tell you right there. He needed promo. I told you, I say anything to make you jump. I needed promo. I'm not arguing with you about nothing. When I get it for free, you will post and show these, then you will give it to Kwame. This is all planned. If I ignore him and respond to you, it makes him mad. Now you have something over him. Oh, trust me, he does care. Actually said it. Why he ain't texting me back? I'll show you me. Low talk for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Nico did it also, but y'all blow it up. I'm going to pay you to do what you do for free. I don't need to pay you or Kwame to put my name in y'all title. It's free promotion. You guys gave the story more legs. First time with Nico didn't work, but with Low, it did. You actually think I'm random when I planned it. Go to the stream. I said the exact same thing. Same play. I don't control the stream. Funny part is I gave you and Kwame the Greer lady's number to start your own account. She's a Kwame fan, and y'all blew her off, thinking I get paid somehow. Yeah, so goofy. Kwame has it also. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let me ask you a question, for argument's sake. Let's say I got paid 30 years, $30 million. For when I had 118 subs, 12K a year, 9 awards, company went from 400 million to 1.2 billion, and they gave me most of the credit. What would you pay me when my contract's done? My answer, 1.3 million a year. Or walk. They own your channel, then, and they pay you. So you paying me 1.3 million a year with my contract up or walk? And then what would you do when I walk? Start a show with Skip and build again. Bye. Hey. Hey. I'm telling you, this fool will tell you everything about a deal, everything. Start a show with Skip and build again. Bye. And ain't that what they doing now? They starting shows up with Skip and told your ass to go sit down. Ouch. Well, they can't build a show with no cast member that's already a member, which means both football and basketball shows are ruined and has to change the names and the talent. Now, your move again is loophole, no chill production, and UD can't hire, meaning Underdog can't hire. But Gilbert Arenas don't have restrictions of teaming up with other talent. So can you see what happens if I walk? Both shows are done. No one can use the names or no talent can work for neither company. But me, Gilbert Arenas, can say Skip, Rashad, Akeem, and Joe. I want to pitch a show to Netflix. I'm really good at contracts and wordplay. So they will pay Kwame to do a show, and I own 50% of the Kwame show, 50-50 channel, my guy. No, sir, I own 50% still, unless he's going to use his channel, but they don't get rewarded. So Ali Kwame comes in, Gilbert still owns 50%. Who's going to buy me out my 50%? Checkmate. I'm like, boy, are you crazy? He's like, then offer me, he said they did offer me an extension. Why would I take that when you said pay me 1.5 million a walk? Let me tell them I'll sign the extension. Oh, wait a minute. You did some uckery here. Oh, Gil then went over here and did some uckery. While we're live, Gil went in here and made some changes. Oh, Gil, no, you didn't. He took it out. He took out the negotiation. Oh, no, Gil. No, you didn't. This dude, he didn't alter the conversation. Boy, you are a sneaky one, ain't you? He's a sneaky one, Mr. Grant. Oh, goodness. That is wow. Hey, I got to give him credit for that. No, you didn't just do that. Wow. That is pathetic. This dude got so scared. He went in there and altered the doggone. Oh my God. Oh, we finna have some fun tonight. Oh my goodness. Why does this guy make me do this stuff, man? when these people do things like this, another way. Now, why would you do that? Because I'm finna check on it myself, homie. All right, here we go. Now they're trying to sabotage it, but they made a big boo-boo. Mm. Ah. So what I'm finna find out, because I believe that there is a crazy thing going on here from Mr. Arenas. Hold on, people. Okay. Let me try to bring it up for you guys right now. This dude's trying to alter things in real time. So that's why when I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this guy serious? Is he trying to alter it in real time because he don't want you to see it? Don't do that. That's when we got you. That's when you mine. Yeah, he's trying to do all of it. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we back to where we were, good people. We're back to where we were. Boom, bow. Now we back to the No Chill Gil and Karceno conversation. I told him to take it. He was like, why would I do that when you said pay me 1.5 a walk? Okay, let me tell them I'll take the extension. I said, what did they offer you? Cam and May. More than who? Because I said Cam and May's making more than you. Making from what? Day show or Underdog? I'm like, both. Is that what is in that contract again? I'm like, 30 million. He's like, they just signed a new deal 6 months ago. They signed a new 2-year deal and they got more than you. Yeah, I'm that dumb. You want me to tell you what they got so you can tag them and tell them I'm talking shit so 2 Underdog shows can go after each other. Messy tactics. But you see, he's so stupid. He's already done that earlier. He already done talked about it. Kwame makes more than me then. I'm like, I don't even have to do that. I'm like, I'm watching The Last Dragon. I was in the movie theater watching The Last Dragon 40th anniversary. So I'm like, look, man, what's this extension offer? You never said, but I know it ain't 25 million. So here's the deal from Underdog. He said Underdog offered him 3 years, 45 million. I want y'all to see that right now. Gilbert Arenas right there said Underdog Fantasy offered him 3 years, 45 million. And he turned that down. That's what he claimed. I told you we got the exclusive news. And I said, and you should have took it. I know. Damn. See? He should have took the 3 years and 45 when it was there to take. Now, it ain't there no more. Why didn't you take it? I'm stupid and I don't know business. I know that. So why didn't you take it? Because I'm dumb. So why would I take a great deal? So now you want to get more in 10 months, right? You tell me, sir, I'm getting that with an indictment. What would they offer me when the case is over and I'm not in jail? Don't really care, to be honest, but hopefully the team will survive. What team? The Poe unit. If I'm not on the show can't exist, sir. No talent can be reused if I'm done. So both shows will have to end, or they have to buy me out my clause. Can I ask you something? You really think my lawyers aren't top tier in negotiating deals? Y'all think I'm walking in the stuff to do it myself? So your lawyer said that this was a great idea. Network, ESPN style show, and I own 50% by giving away a channel I never use. Does Shaq, Charles, Kenny own anything at ESPN? Why are you afraid to speak live when I'm streaming? I'll drop the link for you. Come on up and say it. Y'all think your silly personal YouTube channels is the same as what I'm doing? Pat McAfee did the same thing and left Barstool. So now you, Pat McAfee? 2018, signed a deal with FanDuel as partners. They built his studio. Please come up here on the show and take the link. And his new deal, he bought the percentage back and signed another deal with ESPN. Sir, we are the basketball version of Pat McAfee. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, the delusion of grandeur is something else, ain't it? Oh, my God. This is crazy. This is what I be talking about, people. This is what I'm talking about. Straight like this. You see this delusion of grandeur? He said, we're a full production style show. 6 producers. We're exactly like Pat McAfee's show. I copy Pat football and realize there's no basketball lives. Everyday TV show sitting on YouTube. We are not a podcast. We're a TV show. Okay, I'm going live. Do you want to come up and speak? Nah, y'all want y'all version, not the real game. So y'all keep doing y'all. Y'all be so bad. I told y'all in the middle of negotiating extended, I take less upfront cash. So this is what he's negotiating, y'all. I told you we're in the middle of negotiating and extended. I take less upfront cash for a full 100% of Gil's arena. Now he wants to listen to my advice. And the channel, and we stay 50-50 on Gridiron. What should I do, look, Kevin? Or more stock and equal, what he's trying to say is equity into the company. What should I do? So now you taking my advice. Mister, I got it all figured out. Mister, I don't need no help. But now you're going to do everything I said in the beginning, right? Look at him. Now you don't want to answer. I did. Pay me first and I'll tell you what to do. You want me to tell you what to do so you don't have to pay me and get it for free, right? Tomorrow, you're going to have to wait the next summer. Or maybe the next 24 hours. Yeah, right. Then pay me what you owe me. So I'm going to go from next summer to 24 hours. And it's fake. Okay. Well, let's just say he didn't get paid in that 24 hours. Show me the 25 million next year. Prove me wrong. Why would I even mention in 24 hours if the deal is 11 months from now? They want to announce on the show tomorrow. Did any of y'all ever hear an announcement of a deal on the show? Go ahead and show the deal. How many shows will you do? Go ahead. It's all lies. All lies. As I told you, lies, lies, lies. This dude right here is in the grease. I told you, he in there begging Underdog. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Gilbert Arenas, for coming up here, making that comment. Thank you for telling us all your negotiational plots and what you're asking for, what they offered you. Thank you for being that stupid to tell the whole world. Because that's really what he wants to do. He wants to go ahead and negotiate a deal with Underdog Fantasy. He wants to stay home. He hoping they pay him more money, but they don't. That 3 years, 45, he should have took it. Because now he wants 100% of the company. Okay, now you're not going to have upfront money. So now, hopefully, you're going to have to pay for things yourself. So guess what? For distribution, might be a little bit higher than that 18, 20%. You might be paying 25% in distribution now. Probably 30. Who knows? So it's all going down, baby boy. All going down. So they going to get it. They going to understand in the end. When it's all said and done, oh yeah, they gonna be stunned. And I love it. Because see, that's the way it's supposed to go. Fools will be fools. It's up to you to make them look like the fools that they are. Oh, yeah. Look, a lot of people have decisions they want to make, you know? They want to be able to say, hey, we did this, we did that. And as long as he's doing things and staying out of my way, I have no problems. But when you have a junkie lying friend that wants to come and intervene in what I got going on, now we got to have a situation where we're going to have to just, start unloading all the stuff that we got. We got a lot of stuff to unpack. I don't think he wants that going on in the middle of his negotiations. So if he's listening to this, which he always is, I would tell him to just stop. Because I told you, you don't want me to ruin this negotiation. You know what I got on file. And if I put that out, there's no negotiation. There ain't no Amazon. There ain't no Netflix. There's no nothing. Nothing. And I don't want to do all that. I'm like, go on and do your thing, man. Leave old Cino out of it. That's all you got to do. And let everything take its course. What, the junkie was over here? Why would the junkie be over here? You could tell they got nothing. Don't he have a job? Didn't the junkie say he had a job? Why he ain't never doing his job? Why are he over here talking to me? That's the junkie, huh? There's always an idiot. It's always an idiot, right? They everywhere. You can find an idiot everywhere you turn. Yeah, if you look hard enough, you'll see an idiot. That's why he needs to stay in his lane. I am far, far, far too dangerous for any business deal that you got going on. Especially when I can blow it all up. You don't want to mess with me. And the last one. Now, my thing is, I love it when they say I can't do something, and then on their show they get embarrassed. I love it when that happens. I do. I love it when that happens. They tell me, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that. The next thing you know, boom! They crying on the show. They out there looking pathetic on podcasts, is looking like a sad dog. You've been seeing that from him for a while now. There go the puppy dog. Yeah, it's the pathetic look, the defeated look. This is what happened when all the lies dry up. Nobody cares. Show's dead. It's just done. Like he said, he want us to talk about it. So we talked about you. You became news for doing something stupid. Yet again. Because that's all you do. That's all you're known for. Is being stupid. I'm thinking of moving to Cali though. I want to move and be right in the mix. Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Because if you do that, let's take it for instance, right? If we look at it from the perspective of what everybody else says, right? Let's say the deal is done, we're getting all the ducks in a row. I want to see this 25 million he talking about. I told him if he wanted to shut me up, we had the conversation. Y'all saw it. 25 million a season. You said you're getting 25 a year. I want to see it. Show it to me. That's what you said. So we gonna hold you to it, big dog. See, I ain't gonna let you move the goalpost and try to say something else is a win. Oh yeah, I've been looking for the Woodland Hills area. It's either that or Calabasas. Oh, is that the junkie in the chat trying to talk? You asking to see a man's money? No, the other man said you don't know what you're talking about as usual. The other man volunteered and told me that's what he was gonna do. So I said, bet. We got a bet. See, you don't know nothing about what you're talking. So just shut up while you hear grown folks talking here. Like I say, no imagination. Talking about Michael Jackson because the Michael movie's out. So predictable, so lame. No imagination, no creativity. Just a carbon copy. It's just pathetic. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all all along, man. People will tell you all about themselves. Oh no, he wants to stay with Underdog. He ain't trying to go nowhere. Man, look. And you think Amazon want to pay? Why would Amazon pay money for that? They know I know the deal. That's why. They finesse the hell out this dummy. Cause he thinking like they paying for everything. They paying for this, they paying for that. I'm like, man, you fool. You a fool. You paying for all that. Oh my goodness. That's how they get you. That's how they get you on the hook. They get a goofy like Gil. And he think he got a great deal. And everybody then told him the same thing. Like, why would you do that? He thinking he telling them something great. Everybody then told him from Low to me, but we don't know what we talking about. We the crazy ones. But everybody then said the same thing. All right, everybody then said the same thing. Yeah, I know. Tell Joy I said what's up. Tell Joy Taylor I said what's up, Junkie. Well, that's what they do, right? They have no idea. Man, this podcast game is so crazy. These people don't even know what they're doing. He talking about Radio Kwame. I'm like, dude, fool, do you even know that the majority of the money is made? The majority of the money from podcasting is made from radio. What is he talking about? You don't even know what he's talking about. If we wanted to do a podcast show and have a job, we would. I've been offered podcast shows, everything. I was like, nah, I'm good. People's like, yo, man, you want to do this? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Nipsey Hussle wanted to do one with me and was going to set it up. He the only one I said yes to. Besides, like, I'm like, if Kwame do one, I'll do one with him. But Nipsey was the only person other than him. And this was back at the height when it was getting started. So we were starting with big money. But it wasn't my show. I was just being hired to be a host. Yeah. They'll never figure stuff out, right? You know, people are stuck in their own lane, you know, twisted by their own delusion of grandeur. But we want to thank Gilbert, man, for providing us with that information. So now people know what it is. But then Gilbert is a liar, so you don't really know what's the truth and what's reality. He said Underdog was just a sponsor. And as you can see, that was a lie. So when you're a known liar, you know, people see you for what you are. Oh, 100%, man. It's man, they have no clue. Anybody who believed that, come on now. Are you being for real? They have no inkling as to what's going on with a podcast deal. Well, Gil wants to he wants to do his own nightcap. He wants to do his own nightcap. His nightcap. Yeah, his nightcap would have Joy Taylor and Ryan Davis and himself, with Josiah on there as well as like a host. or a producer. Well, when you see people doing things that don't normally agree with status quo, yeah, well, that's the name of the game, man. The name of the game is survival. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Kev?
What's up, Sean?
All right. And so, we got the letter. Dom got her card and her gift cards.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, hold on, here she is. Hi, Mr. Karceno.
Hey, Dom, congratulations and happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
So, what you doing? What's your plans now that you got the whole summer?
Just to work and then try to get through whatever I need for college for next year. And then it'll just be it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You got your big sister home with you, so it was cool seeing the whole family back together.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. I've been okay. I've been hanging in there.
Sorry, I'm just a little tired.
No, it's okay. Go on and get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Karceno.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Alright, I'm gonna hand you back to my dad now.
All right. Hello. Hello. What happened? Hello? Oh, there you go.
I don't know what happened. I picked up the phone and I think I hit something. Yeah. Cam, I was going to tell you, I clicked on, I got the email link today for your Patreon.
Which one?
Something about exclusive Gilbert Arenas and Underdog or something.
Oh yeah, Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, he gave up all the information about his negotiations in the chat.
Oh, he gave it to you?
Yep.
I mean, were y'all back on video again, going back and forth?
No.
No.
He put it in the Instagram chat.
Your Instagram chat?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's not supposed to be giving out this information that he's giving out, but he's stupid. So
Yeah, I saw something. I didn't click on the video. I saw something the other day. Say somebody Gilbert Arenas kicked off his own platform. Skip Bayless took him out. Pat Beverly, I
saw the Pat Beverly said, "You got Pat Beverly off your own show like me."
Yeah, they sent them home because they basically negotiating with him, and they just like try and skip out.
What's that thing done in his living room? The whole show?
Oh, it used to be. Then they had to move to a studio because he didn't go to the meetings, the HOA. Then he's got a junkie, smoking weed out in front of the house. Some crackhead dude that he hired off YouTube.
Oh wow! Is that one guy still there? The one that Kenya Moore got mad at for making fun of his stutter?
Yep.
That guy still working there?
Yep, that's the junkie.
Oh wow!
That's the one that got him in trouble with the HOA.
Wow.
Same clown.
So did the rest of the guys move on without Gil, or are you still doing the show minus him?
Oh, they're doing the show right now because they all under contract. So, but when the show is over, a lot of people contracts is up September of 2026.
That's all you think Swaggy P and them chance and all that going on for them. I don't know, they were doing business with Gil and Reedus only anyway.
Yep.
I think that's like the least watched podcast.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be the least watched.
People rather watch Jeff T's podcast more than Gil's Arena.
Exactly. Teague, everybody. To the Baja. I'm like, I watch To the Baja all the time. I never watch Gil's Arena. It's been better now that, Gil's off of it. With Skip in there because you don't have a guy yelling and screaming all of. He think because he yell, he right. I'm like, dude, you just loud for no reason. So, yeah, but you're right. Nobody likes the show. Nobody really follows it. But I could tell Dom is tired, man. That's that working life. It's getting to her. Now she know how we are.
She got a couple more months and it should be in school then.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not sure, but I think I got one up on him. We both down to one king and 3 pawns, and we both position against each other. I'm waiting for him to move. I think I'm one piece of the board moved up to him. I think I have to wait to see what his next move is. Either he's going to get by and get a queen, or I'm going to get by and get a queen. But it's down to neck and one.
Oh, okay. You know he ain't gonna want to take that draw. All right. Yep, and then they can eliminate. Man, I want Wimpy out of there.
Oh my God! He called Wimpy. He said, "I want Wimpy out of there."
Yep. I can't stand him. Hype job. I'm like, he's.
Why is everybody calling SG the flopper?
Because they want Wimpy to go. All of this is about supporting Wimpy. That's all it's about. Oh, we got to protect Wimpy. So he's flopping. That's why I'm like, they actually better than them. I'm like, you seen them playing? OKC actually played ball. I don't know what they talking about. And then most of these people are like Laker fans. I'm like, LeBron is the godfather of flopping. What are you talking about? You got Jalen Brunson flopping. I'm like, yeah, Shea sells his calls and he does flop. But man, the whole team ain't doing that. How is that affecting Wimpy? Wimpy out there shooting threes all day when he just needs to post up.
Yeah, but then I forgot who was it. It was somebody online today. It was somebody up there that said, he said, how come y'all don't call nobody else for flopping? You only call that shit. You only call that shit because they won the championship. They're winning now. And he said, but you don't ever call the 30 other stars in the NBA that flop. You don't
Yep.
call him out.
Yeah, because they mad because the team that they want, when 3 guys on the Lakers flop, Luka flop, LeBron flop, Austin Reeves flop, they ain't called them not once. They were the Los Angeles free throw shooters.
Yeah. And what's going on with LeBron talking about if I don't get the max contract next year, there's going to be a problem. I want you to tell me my feet's wide. Y'all wait, give me the max contract. If you don't get it, tell me.
I don't have to tell you nothing. You're not a part of this team. You are a free agent, sir. I don't have to talk to you. Bye-bye.
Tell him he can go right on back to Cleveland. He can be there with James Harden and Spider. Somebody asked me last night, do you want to see James Harden back? And he said for the nostalgia. I said no. All right, we'll chop it up later. All right, Joe.
All right.
All right,
Take
take care.
care. Oh, man. My homeboy, Sean. Oh, yes, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what's going on. Mm-hmm. Well, when you see it for what it really is, truly, uh, he broke his pinky. Oh, of course he did. Gil Case will be on court TV. Oh, I want to hear it. You know Gil gonna rap. Little rat boy. Like he ready to go tell on somebody right now. Ratatouille. You know that boy can't do no time. Yeah, that's how they move. I mean, really, come on now. Seriously? Nah. Mm. You damn right. Wimpy is a fraud. Let's go. I don't know. I should go live for the game, but no. Wimpy. Oh yeah, well, that's how it works. You know that. Big business, baby. That's how that's how the majority of these people operate, man. They don't care about that stuff. Y'all care about it, but they don't. Oh, Now, I guess. Oh, I like my backdrop. See my new setup I got? Sitting in my gaming chair, gaming, got my back games in the background going. Yeah, it look great. Don't you agree? So anyway, I'm out of here. This has been fun chopping it up with y'all, but we're gonna ride. It's been going on too long.